Love is our state, our inherent nature. It doesn't need any nurturing. Like you don't need to teach a fish to swim. It knows how to swim. It's born to swim. So love is our nature, and that's a sign of our refinement. The aspect of love, unconditional, that's the only love. The other things are all imitations of that. Any love which is conditional is an imitation. It's not love. It's a transaction, and we call it love. And anything with expectation, any aspect, any love we call with expectation is not love. It's another transaction. When expectation comes, love disappears. So the only love or the true love is unconditional love. Means you love another or you love yourself without any conditions, as you are. Until you reach that, we have not learned love. We don't know what is love. So I feel that how to learn love, I think you know love. But if you just remove the conditioned aspects of love or conditional love, if you remove expectations from this thing called love, then you will see that you are love. So I think you don't need any training to be love. When people send you hearts and say that I love you, etc., don't take it seriously. Because even if they are bored with you, they will say, yeah, I love you, so that you go away. So many times when people say I love you, they don't mean it. So we should not be disillusioned with these conditional loves and temporary loves or pretensive loves, love that is pretended. If we don't accept all those, then we understand what is unconditional love. Unconditional love is what the sun gives to the earth, what the tree gives to the people, birds, animals, the winds, the rain gives to earth. All these are unconditional love. So it means they want nothing. A flower blooms with unconditional love, because flower doesn't know who will inhale its fragrance or its nectar. It doesn't know. Maybe it's wasted. Maybe somebody inhales it. Somebody gets the fragrance. Maybe nobody gets the fragrance. It may fall down on the ground. So a flower does not care whether somebody is actually enjoying it, but it still blooms. If that attitude happens in life, it doesn't matter. Like a river flowing, the river is not worried who's using the water. River flows anyway. And if somebody uses it, good for them. If somebody does not use, it's okay. Like a guru, master does not care whether a disciple or a follower understands his love, but he gives love anyway. You know, he is love. He can't be something else. See? So, like Shiva is innocence, not for the sake of something. His nature is innocent. So, Bholenath. So, all these are the signs of how love looks like, you know, feels like. And we consider these, our main problem is that we have been conditioned to think that love means you get something out of it. Not true. Love need not get anything out of it, not even satisfaction. Love is a state where you are peaceful, completely peaceful, no expectations, no demands, you know, no comparisons, no competitions. A state where you are fully and totally yourself. You don't need to get anything out of it. So if you understand that's love. That's love. Otherwise, we don't know love. We expect, okay, this guy is smiling at me. That means he wants something from me. That kind of love is not love. It's transaction. Or we look at somebody, oh, beautiful person, so I love him. Then another day he's not so beautiful, oh, you know, don't come near me. You see? Where people say, I love my husband very much. Imagine he's no more. Would you ask him to keep his body in the house? How long will you ask? Oh, take him away. So where is the love? All this love has no value. So this is the thing. That's what Adi Shankara asked this lady. One lady said, you know, you should not die. I should die before you. I said, why? I can die. So he said, no, if you die, what will happen to me? Not that this fellow died. The question is what will happen to me. So that's not an unconditional love. It's like insecurity. So we have to look at love very objectively. What exactly is love? You know, so that we understand. Many times we talk about love not for love. We talk about love for something else and we call it love. Then we get disillusioned because of that. Oh, I loved him so much, but he didn't love me. Very sad. That's because we expected, right? We expected. Day before yesterday, I was telling one mother, she loved her son so much. And he said, I sacrificed my life. I said, Mother, you never sacrificed. If you sacrificed, you would not say that you are disappointed. Because son went away and got married without telling her. So she's very, very annoyed and unhappy. So she said, I sacrificed my life for him. Now he found a girl. I said, he will find a girl for sure. But why are you crying? He said, I sacrificed. I said, you didn't sacrifice. If you're sacrificed, you would not cry. Sacrifice is something which will keep you stable because you do it for the sake of no expectation, or for the sake of it, not with expectation. So we need to redefine or re-understand or unlearn our thought processes in many ways. This is very important.